Hello and welcome to Valuechain News. I am Naomi Oleribe. First, the headlines. We won't accept Ogoni shell experience, community warns Chevron. Rivers governorship tussle, campaign for emergence of Ogoni extraction intensifies. Elumelu, power sector key to economic development. And now, the news in detail. Benekrukru community in Warri Southwest local government area of Delta State has warned the management of Chevron Nigeria Limited that it will not accept the way Shell treated the Ogoni people. The community has demanded for adequate compensation and immediate cleanup of oil spills from Chevron's 16 Makaraba Otonana Abiteye trunk line, which occurred in the community since 16th February 2021. Chairman of the community, Mr. Solomon Eris, and Secretary Mr. Kinsley Ukuli said the crude oil discharged into the rivers and environs from Chevron's facility resulted in large-scale devastation and degradation of the environment, disrupting fishing and farming activities and brought untold hardship on the people. The community stated that they were utterly dissatisfied with the manner Chevron Nigeria Limited was handling the oil spill incident, accusing the company of demonstrating lackadaisical attitude to the affected individuals and the entire Benekrukru communities since 2021. The Ogoni Democracy and Development Forum says resumption of oil exploration and production activities in Ogoni land should not be used as a yardstick for emergence of a governor from Ogoni extraction in 2023. The group appealed to leaders of People's Democratic Party (PDP) and the All Progressive Congress (APC) to ensure that the Rivers governor of Ogoni extraction emerges as governorship flag bearers on their various political parties. The group wondered why no governor has emerged from Ogoni land in Rivers State since 1999, stating that the people of Ogoni shut down oil production in Ogoni land in 1993 in order to pave the way for a dialogue to address the issues of political and economic marginalization of Ogoni land. The chairman, Transnational Corporation Nigeria PLC, Mr. Tony Elumelu, yesterday said the Nigerian power sector was crucial for the country's economic transformation and remained a major catalyst for industrialization. He said the sector is regrettably currently plagued by infrastructure challenges across the value chain, including generation, transmission and distribution, as well as metering and revenue collection. Elumelu, at the company's 16th annual general meeting AGM in Abuja, disclosed that it was impossible for the country to make any significant progress without addressing challenges in the power sector. He, however, commended the federal government for the steps taken so far in response to the massive oil theft in the Niger Delta. He also lauded the government for paying part of its liabilities to the power sector, adding that appropriate measures must be taken to ensure that what is generated can get to its destination. Italy's ENI has signed a deal to increase gas supplies from the Congo Republic by more than 4.5 billion cubic meters a year, the energy group said on Thursday. The deal is the latest Italian move to reduce dependence on Russian gas, with Foreign Minister Luigi Di Maio leading an Italian delegation to Angola and the Congo Republic this week to line up LNG contracts. Italy obtains 40% of its gas imports from Russia and has made the diversification of its energy sources a priority since Russia's invasion of Ukraine triggered Western sanctions that have raised the threat of disruption to supplies. Under the Congo agreement, development of a liquefied natural gas (LNG) project involving ENI will be stepped up so that production can begin in 2023. It will have capacity of 4.5 billion cubic meters when fully operational, ENI said. Kremlin-controlled Gazprom's gas exports to Europe could fall by around a third this year due to the crisis in Ukraine, rivalry with liquefied natural gas, and plans to switch to ruble payments, analysts said earlier today. Russia accounts for around 40% of European gas supply, but the West has been trying to wean itself off Russian energy flows with increasing urgency since the country began what it calls its special military operation in Ukraine on February 24th. Plans to charge unfriendly countries for gas sales in rubles have also undermined prospects for Russian gas exports, analysts said, as Europe said this amounted to blackmail and almost unanimously refused to comply. Analysts said Gazprom supplies to Europe may fall by 40 to 45 billion cubic meters this year from around 150 billion cubic meters in 2021. Sindre Knudsen, head of gas market research at Rystad Energy, said pipeline volumes can drop even further, driven by a push from buyers to become less reliant on Russia or by Russia holding back volumes, for example, driven by a disagreement on which currency the gas should be paid in. President, Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria (CIBN), Dr. Bayo Olugbemi, has urged the federal government to totally remove subsidies and fully deregulate the economy in the long run to ensure Nigeria's prosperity. Olugbemi, who is also chairman of Council CIBN, made the call on Thursday at the official inauguration of the CIBN Bankers Hall at the Polytechnic Ibadan, Oyo State. According to him, it is not only the Nigerian economy that is in tumult. All over the world, there is a problem with the economies with COVID-19 that is just abating. Unfortunately, Nigeria is the worst hit, probably because of our mono economy, meaning we have only one major revenue earning, which is petroleum products. Unfortunately, we are not refining in Nigeria. We have to import using dollars, and that is the reason why the government is giving subsidies. But for me as a person, a banker and a financial expert, in the long run, the best would be to diversify the economy and deregulate, he stated. Before we end the news, here's a recap of our headlines. We won't accept Ogoni Shell experience. Community wants Chevron. Rivers governorship tussle. Campaign for emergence of Ogoni extraction intensifies. Ilumelu, power sector key to economic development. And that's the news. I am Naomi Oleribe. Good evening.